probably the most commonly requested one. It's roll swaps. But we were just getting so many anyway that it didn't seem fair to even make it a bounty.
Did not seem fair. Top lane, we're going to see Impale onto 3 heroes. General might be in a lot of trouble. Remember, he's the VIP. Will he go down? He can go very slowly, but get first blood. It's a 1-for-1. Navi takes the bounty for that.
We haven't talked too much about this lane, but every time I look over, GH is raising the river, so it's it's a bit rough here. He's got 12 souls right now. All right, they're bringing in the team. They gotta
Yes,
save
they
this
are.
lane.
Telekinesis. Can GH get a couple nice raises up? LSA is going to connect with the Laguna Blade, and Dendi will find that kill. And here's the Shackle as Dendi applies more pressure with that nuke. Is Miracle attempting to stay alive on the backside? One more right click should do it for Seneko. In fact, it's going to be the Ether Shock. Dendi will finally die, but that means 3 dead for Liquid. Look at the minimap, dude. We got Liquid trying to surround Dendi again. He's actually very smart about this. Someone's going to get the Earth Shock off, but Chu is here, potentially. LSA is not going to connect. I hear the Rolling Thunder coming through. A Kuroki company able to take out the Rasta as Miracle gets a beautiful stun and into the right clicks from Matumba. That drops to the deck. A much-needed kill for Liquid. Matumba might continue with the pressure. Place and Rage will mitigate a lot of that damage. Shield Crash onto 2 heroes. Kuroki pretty damn tanky. Has that Javelin now as well. Mind Control will find his way to the grave though. Crystallize attempts to, he's going to have a nice block on the Miracle. A lot of damage. There's the Impetus into the double Impale. Beautifully done. 4 dead in favor of Navi. Of Liquid. Get back into this game. They have a 5k deficit to work with. Definitely help though.
Yeah, and they're playing well around the Lycan ultimate. He's level 2 Necro, but still 20 more seconds on his ult. But I don't think we're gonna get
Mind Control dies to the Dragon Slave. And Matumba Man stuck inside the pit, pops the Enrage, has Mask of Madness to work with, and Tail's not gonna hit. Matumba Man, oh, he dodges the LSA, very nice, but again, Dendi just deals way too much damage.
He doesn't even
Buyback
have level 9. There's no ulti.
The Shrine is up, and I think with this, Dendi probably backs off. They continue though. As I say that, the Wolves are dealing so much damage with the Necro Books. Miracle looks to be next on the list potentially, has absolutely no mana, tries to roll out, but that's a double kill for Crystallize. Again, Pangolier not able to get that ult off. It is a complete team wipe for Navi. Doesn't have ult for another second to shoot. Oh, he could set up a beautiful Impale. He's only going to be on 1. Actually, that was a weird interaction with the Swashbuckle. We're going to attempt to get away here. Beautiful LSA stolen from Mind Control. Into the Lycan ult. Will he be able to get away? Yes! It'll be close to, oh, General with the last Impetus. Jesus, man. Navi is relentless here in bot lane.
They can't let up at all. They know that. Ursa has no items. He's still trying to get towards that Blink Dagger.
Oh, the Spike Carapace is going to set up the stun. Here comes the wards. A lot of pressure being applied to this tier 3 tower.
Oh, and he got the shock off before
he's on the other side of the map right now. Chu jumps in with the Spike Carapace into the Impale. Ursa, LSA. Does he get the Enrage off? Another 4 seconds on that, but a beautiful Magnetize from Miracle on several heroes. Looks like they will find Matumba Man in the end, though. Kuroki with the Rolling Thunder. Can he hit anybody?
Oh, the kick into the ball.
Into a couple of heroes. Shield Crash as well. Kuroki's extremely low. The Dragon Slave will miss, but Chu with the Blink Impale. They're not looking for the...
No Moonbox.
Laguna Blade onto Earth Spirit. Miracle's in a lot of trouble. Kuroki gets a beautiful 4-man Rolling Thunder. He's going to continue onto Chu as well. Dendi, looks like he tries to go for the Shadow Fiend. And the wards are placed just for him. No buyback for GH.
He died to the tier 4.
This just feels like... Oh, they planted the tree, my friend. They got it.
Oh, hey! Very well done. Went to the shop and got it. Good work, Seneko.
You don't need to say that, I don't think. Extra bounty coming their way. Plus 250. Do they get the... I can never remember.
I believe so.
Kuroki, all right. He could go right through the racks. You were incorrect on that. Definitely.
Someone told me you could bounce off.
They lied. It was a beautiful Rolling Thunder, but will be enough.
Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter is never accurate information. Crystallize and company able to take out the Earth Spirit. So Miracle on the deck for now. No buyback to speak of. Miracle. But Matumba did buy back, and that's a dieback now. 60 seconds on the deck. Is Navi pretty healthy?
Doesn't it?
Maybe able to get Mega Creeps, if not more. I continue, actually.
Well, despite Dendi's best campaigning efforts, we can't award them the VIP bounty.
Yeah,
we try, you know, we try to be some good guys here, but that's good. That's very important. They got a bounty done. Thank you, Navi. Took an easy one.
Done.
I think those roll swaps were mega questionable.
We'll see. Yeah,
nothing
not
that's super useful.
Kuroki might be in some trouble here in the mid lane as Chu and Dendi should be able to clean him up. First blood goes the way of Chu himself. Top lane, more pressure being applied. Mind Control has to use a Photic Shield. He started off slow, but he's come back quite strong in this lane.
Yeah, 3 points in the passive as well, plus all the help from the Dark Willow.
As
And now
I
it's
say
3v1.
He's come back quite strong in this lane
he's
as
so
he dies.
good.
Yes, Bramble.
Oh, he might get
onto
this.
a couple of heroes. Shadow. Oh, he missed it though. Pitiful right click for Dark Willow. The Illuminate will connect. Looks like they'll be able to find. Nope. Nice void from Chu, from the Night Stalker,
Whoa!
holding Chu off guard, but Crystallize able to time walk into the last hit final.
It's also
Maleficent
the Mana Leak was never skilled either from Seneko in the laning phase too. So that's
Oh,
why he didn't
we have
get
the
it.
crippling fear onto Dendi. Lots of damage coming from the Bedlam, but he'll get out with half HP. Meantime, might be in some trouble himself. Ram's gonna hit him too, but there's a Chronosphere. Should be enough to take out Kuroki at the very least. He's gonna try to go for Abaddon now. No borrowed time, so that's easy 2 kills for Navi. Here comes the Plasma from Matama Man. Not sure that's gonna be enough. Nope, GH will fall. Dendi pretty low HP. Does he actually want to continue here? It's 5 heroes for Navi pressuring Matumba. I think he's gonna be okay, but the song comes out, but look at the range. It's like melee range right now.
Nice. He's getting up the Aphotic Shield now though, right? Because the level 6 has been passed on the Keeper of the Light, so he's the blinding. So now you can use that to just constantly take it off, and he just right there.
Dead. Are they going to continue here? General gets off the Malefice. Mike still no Aphotic Shield for another 2 seconds. Probably won't even bother. But no, Chronosphere onto 2. Terrorize is coming. Nope, he cancels it. You can never tell. There's the black hole. Terrorize does come and cancel it though. In the end, Mind Control. Aphotic Shield off. But as well as Danny's going to apply a little pressure to Kuroki. He looks to be dead. That Bedlam will not keep you alive. Only level 1 at this point.
Being able to just like throw down these brambles, throw down a Terrorize.
Dendi jumps into Matama Man, but then realizes how big his testicles are, so he's going to have to jump away. Suneko's in a lot of trouble. He's completely surrounded here by enemies. A nice Chronosphere, though, onto a couple of heroes. He's not going to be able to do any damage, though. No allies with any AoE spells available. As Enigma looks to be falling here. General gets canceled with the TP and the Terrorize. I can't even tell if it's canceled. It's a 2-for-1 right now. Crystallize looks to be next potentially, and Liquid are just dominating this game right now. Chu already used the Song of Siren, looks to be next on the list, and Dendi can only watch from the sidelines. Gonna have to zip away to the base. That, I believe, well, they're not even close to this tier 2 right now.
The Blink Dagger could do a lot more than just like big black hole plays. Allow him to split push a little bit more, get some gold going for himself. The way he goes again with another TP.
Bramble comes out, Shadow Realm as well, not doing any damage as he goes. He initiate out, but there's Terrorize. Go back to base, he says to Dendi, as he gets destroyed by Miracle. Good lord. He died during the Terrorize duration, which, by the way, is 4 seconds at all levels. And Aegis will be claimed by Miracle and Navi. That could have been their one chance to get back in this game. How great their lineup is. But Seneko taking so much damage, and there comes the Adaptive Strike again as Miracle looking for General, who blinks away, still has Black Hole from the high ground if he really wants to use it. Kuroki uses Bedlam. Decent amount of damage to Dendi, gets off the Curse Crown as well. Bramble in addition. Terrorize coming through, not able to hit though. Yeah.
No concerns about backdoor.
I believe they can, no, they can't get Megas. Tier 2 still standing as General's trying to push out that lane. They're just going to go for Tier 4s. Why not? Matama Man with that ult and Ags, of course. Quite a bit of damage. These Tier 4s no longer regen any longer. Dendi jumps in, trying to get off GH, but very little damage. Song finally comes out. Can they get something with General? He has the Blink Black Hole, but nobody is grouped up. And it's just a song just to be able to sing, just to hear herself. Miracle and Liquid. Yeah, he picked up a Blink Dagger. Very interesting. Strength right now.
Oh yeah, I mean you're in the base, right? That's a useful item to have.
Very useful, yes. Oh, they're gonna plant a tree.
Get BM'd.
They're planting several trees, in fact. Who can tell whose trees those are? I can't. Terrorize potentially coming out. No, being canceled perpetually here. Kuroki finally gets it off. Dendi with the black. Oh, the black hole comes through though. Only onto a couple of heroes. How much does this actually matter?
Oh, the Chrono's 5 seconds away.
Look at these trees. It's a goddamn forest in Navi's base right now. And that's 3 dead. Buyback onto the Enigma, and GG's finally come out as the Chronosphere. That's the best one of the game. And Liquid, well, they have the Moonbuck advantage big time now.
No, that was
The battle begins.
Magic Missile here into the roll, but Tether is there, but the Mystic Snake is enough for first blood as Navi. They're off to a good start, and it didn't even have to involve the techies this time.
I just want some
Some
bounties. Oh, I think he's thank purging.
might be, you're right.
Every game, same story.
IO Tiny
Another
has not
sneaky
been
mine.
a thing at all, as BH is going to get hit by a mine. has tether available in 1 second, but it's not soon enough. Taunt actually almost looks like you're casting blast off.
Oh yeah.
Top lane, I did catch that technically. Necrophos dies, technically. Mind control. Top of Chu now. Decent amount of damage to GH, but he's gonna have to kick away mind control and yeah.
Oh, this is a risky play, Matama, man. I don't know.
Toss here. Magic missile into the blast off. He's silenced, and that should be a kill. Pops the wand though. It's gonna be close. Dendy, does he have the range? He does.
Theoretically, if you wanted to try and prep and set for it, you would think that you'd have a decent advantage. I was also thinking about holding the Aegis in the pit. There's also, the area denial is pretty good from techies.
The avalanche top. Here comes the blast off, doing so much damage. In fact, they're gonna try to aggress here on a lot of damage. Coming in, trying to find GH potentially. Looks like Necrophos died on the top lane. Assassinate comes through, and Chu dies in mid-roll. That would have been a great 360. Quite low in this. We'll have to fall back. Someone that's gonna run right.
Oh, watch out, GH!
Oh! All right, Seneko gets a kill for himself. Here comes the avalanche toss though into the shrapnel. Chu's in a lot of trouble. Essentially, TP's in it to death. Oh, he actually gets left there. Off this tower, and we'll do that stick of his flies though. Here, the avalanche is there into the toss. The wand keeps him very healthy for now. Trying to run away. Gets the kill with the Beastmaster. Oh my goodness. 2 versus 1 right now. The toss is there. He tosses the dead corpse of his teammate. Is now.
Oh, mind control. Come on, man.
Avalanche
Take
toss
that
is
purge
gonna be
creep.
enough. Indeed it is, General.
We got the purge creep.
What are you
Sorry.
orgasming?
He's getting a purge creep. I want to see this thing get in here.
You have the stone gaze comes into play. Matoma does get frozen, but really, they can't do a whole lot. He's doing a nice job of blocking. Dendy's here. PH. Trying to relocate. No, he doesn't have to open for a little bit. The Necrophos ult will destroy the Tiny. Scythe bringing him back up to full HP. There's the roar though. They're gonna turn this around. It's a 1-for-1. It's out of nowhere.
They get the chase down,
They better
dude.
be careful. There's techies here, but he doesn't see any mine.
Get purged!
Crystallized with no ultimate available anymore. He's already used it. But Navi takes it for them. Shoot. Attempting to run away. Gets a nice magnetize taken out.
Look at this
DH
purge
in the
creep. Do you see
meantime.
why he's so hyped?
I see.
Oh, okay, where was that? Alright, we got a glimpse back. It's fine.
Kinetic field turn applied as well.
Oh, another purge.
He's
Did
out
you
of
know
mana.
the Sata Trickster
He's
knows
literally out
every
of
trick in
mana.
the book? Did you know
Pretty
that?
The oldest trick in the book, is that what you
No,
said?
he knows every trick in the
Oh,
book,
well,
allowing him to remove debuffs from allies or buffs from enemies. His trickery also slows the enemy's movement.
Gracious.
He's the Sata Trickster.
It's a literal old diffusal.
It's a tomato. Oh, Seneco's got no mana.
Here, Seneko.
Give him the tomato.
Oh,
Teammates are coming smoked up here, and they have blast off. That's a lot of damage, I hear.
I hear that is definitely true.
Oh, he has no idea.
Stun not gonna hit though. There's the
Okay.
mines. All right, they need to.
Oh, the roar! It pushed him back from the blast off. Add that to the Mythbusters. It pushed him mid blast
That
off.
wasn't an item. I said items.
He thinks Beastmaster, as he said, Dotapid is a bad hero because Necros are bad. He doesn't think the hero's that great. Then the hero started being banned first phase every single game for the rest of the tournament. So
Yep.
he might have been a little bit off on that one. But he's not wrong. It's not really the Necros that make the hero
Oh,
phase.
they're gonna roll in Crystallize. Pops the old static form onto a couple of heroes. Only catches techies now though. Crystallize putting himself in an okay position, but he's getting just blown off. Reaper's Scythe, not enough to find themselves a kill. Looks like the Beastmaster did finally fall, but it's gonna be at what cost exactly? It's a complete team wipe with a buyback from Chu. I want to see this Aghanim's Hiroki. Where are you?
Dyer's middle barracks.
Still on
GH
level
is-
13
GH
and GG's clock. Damn it, we won't see it, Trent.
GH was
Why?
pinging. He's like Xing here. Look out mines. They all just split around, but there's no mines.
He's called. That is game number 3 in the book.
Uh-oh, top lane, here comes the first blood, potentially General in some deep trouble. He's getting regened up and he does not make it.
Currently, Crystallized is just down here, trying to get himself in that experience range, and Snako TPing out. Man, the Rot and the Firefly, so much damage. And now Crystallized, look at this miracle again, stopping that pounce.
Oh,
He's on top of it.
nearly a half an hour. Here we go. Dendy getting just dragged from the mid lane. The Rot is slowing him down and Razor is just whipping away. He knows he ain't gonna make it, so we're gonna start slapping him. And that slap don't work out. Mind control though, under the tower, in the cogs. Fantastic cogs there by the choo-choo train himself. Dropping him in.
Oh, the hook back under the tower. Snako. Oh, the deny from GH, and he gets the kill. Lack of Batrider play there, I'd say. It's pretty unlikely you get that kill, honestly. Maybe there's a TP, I guess, but
Dandy. One more raise. Can he find it? Boom! that extra damage is actually so noticeable
He is a
on
ace
Shadow
as
Friend.
well, so it's just so easy to get your raises perfect.
One, and come on, the close one. There you go. That's a good boy. That's a double kill for Dendy.
They random glitched him. Can
Something's
you
off
believe
with the
that?
formula. Buka, Miracle. Playing the Bat Rider, gets the lasso off onto Lich, into the hook. Whoa, okay, it does connect. That was just a weird interaction overall. And Seneko drops to the deck. God, that is so much damage with the heal bomb. Crystallize. Might be dead, actually. Gets off the Dark Pact, but not in time. Kuroki and company able to clean him up, but Dendy's here. With that double damage in tow. One more raise should do it, but he does have Grave now. It's going to waste a lot of time. In fact, we'll just be able to TP out to
Kuro's
safety.
been doomed, though.
Oh, yeah, you're right, but there's the potential save. Can he deny him? GH.
GH,
Right
this
click
man,
is not that much.
This might be the most denies in Pro Dota.
Oh, go for it. No, the Rocket Flare finishes him off at the last moment. Chain Frost coming through, though. Only bounces a couple times, and Mind Control looks to be dead inside the love this
Haste
build.
Dire Heroes.
The static link here for Mind Control doing so much. And Dendy can only get off a couple raises. And the Requiem, nope. Just the death one. He didn't even have a flow. Okay, Chu misses the hook. Pounce not able to hit, and Mind Control just styling all over these kids. Crystallize, able to get up the Dark Pact, should live for now, along with the ultimate, but General will fall 2 for nothing. Expecting Chu. Gets scouted out though. Cogs himself in with Mind Control. Gets the hook shot off though. Will live for now. Dendy gets off his ultimate. Mind Control's in a lot of trouble. But there's the grave from Matamba Man. Mind Control. Better be careful though. Not a whole lot of space is created here. Is GH. We got to dismember on General, but it looks like he will fall one way or the other. Gets the hook up at the last second. It's going to be a 2 for nothing in favor of Navi, but here comes Kuroki. He's able to clean up Chu. Or potentially Matamba Man completely surrounded. Gets off another grave. They're bringing the courier over.
And Chu's in the back. Look where Chu is. Chu's ready for the hook shot. He's going to get both. Go, Chu. Oh, he doesn't even need it.
Okay, well, Dendy pops the BKB. The hook shot actually misses. That is the Aegis. Miracle looks to be dead. And now they're going to try to finish off tanky Kuroki. Still doesn't have that heart, by the way, but could basically build the entirety of it now.
You get the right one.
Oh, boy. That's a lot of illusions. GH stuck inside the cogs, and this is looking pretty... Okay, Slark drops to the deck, though, as GH is slowly burning away, and Mind Control finishes them off. So it's a 3 for 3 in this mini engagement, and somehow, some way, Kuroki survives.
But it never really feels like you can find the best. No, it's going to be the E-Blade. There we go. Now we're talking.
Vernal Blade. GH. All right, he's going to walk away, but the Doom applied to Miracle into a couple raises from Dendy. Still Firefly, though. Very annoying to kill. And then getting graved here in all likelihood. He's going to stay alive a little bit longer.
Time this deny here.
I don't think so. That's going to be a very difficult one.
He was
Will fall. Matamba Man looks to be next. And Navi could be turning this around. Mind Control, again, the Infernal Blade. And remember, that is HP percent damage, max HP percent. With that, Navi's going to be happy. That was the 10-second charge, by the way. Valuable. Oh, I hear a Doom. It's going to be applied to Kuroki. Not able to get his ultimate off. See if they can actually do enough damage to take him out. Crystallize. Going to get the pounce off. Dark Pact as well is there. Kuroki still walking away. Very healthy. He's going to regen up pretty quickly with his heart. And damage has been done by Mind Control. My god, Seneko extremely low. General looks to be next. He's going to pop the Shadow Blade though. Will stay alive for now. Chain Frost bouncing close to the creeps. Onto Miracle. Doesn't look like any kills will result from this, but a 2 for nothing from Liquid. Oh! I missed a... Okay, Kuroki kills Slark in the bot lane.
Dendy. The old ulti from Fog.
Oh boy, that's extra damage coming out with the Dismember thanks to that Ghost Scepter, and it'll cause him to die. A team wipe in the most unusual way.
It's mostly about the second racks. They don't have a glyph.
All right, here we go.
The last-ditch attempt.
Phantasm, he gets lucky again. 4 illusions to work with as these towers are taking tons of damage. Dandy has to pop the BKB, but there's the reality. Oh my god, there's so much damage. Dandy just slows up. No buyback. Doom looks to be next. Crystallize trying to do as much damage while invisible as he can, but it's not going to be nearly enough. It's a triple kill for Kuro. And Chu buys back into the game. Looks like he will die as GG's come out. Your champion of Midas mode EU goes to Team Liquid as Kuro taunting the enemy in the fountain right now.
Oh, it's certainly well deserved. They did so many bounties throughout the tournament. They, I think like one day they did 9 or something in their first 2 games. Like
9 of the 10, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. They just made so many moonbucks and then coming into this